certainly remember last time I came through here, reeds everywhere and several set of narrows like this. Looking forward to the wide waters of the Bridgewater Canal. And we're just coming up to the first of the flashes today, Croxton Flash. Yeah, these vast openings of the waterways were brought on by mining subsidence, where the land has actually fallen through and then the water has taken it over, but they're very, very shallow. And I know several boats have been grounded there for some time actually. There's little warning posts, you've just got to stick to the main waterways. But yeah, they do look nice. Yes, it's definitely, is it Humphrey Bogart, the Africa Queen? Very, very narrow round here. Well, we're very quickly getting towards Bramble Cutting. A lovely place to moor, but unfortunately you can only get a few boats there. I have moored there and on a couple of occasions. It's really nice and only accessible by narrowboat. So yeah, it's nice, very secluded, lovely place to have picnics. And it shelters you as well from the wind and the rain quite a bit. But we're going past that today. And here is Bramble Cuttings. As I say, lovely mooring. Only get a few boats in there unless you double moor. Sorry about the wind noise, folks. It is very, very windy. But Bramble Cuttings was a former clay mine, a clay pit. And they do leave some of the old tracks where they used to load the old barges, the working boats, as a momentum, as a memory to the old clay pit. It's a lovely place, lots of picnic tables, places to eat and shelter from the weather. You can just see the tracks in the background are here. Bramble Cuttings. Yes, many memories of my last cruise through here, and it's surprising how much you remember of the waterway. I can remember certain bends and things. It's strange, but I'm making new memories now. With new friends, new people. It's always nice, isn't it? But it's a beautiful little stretch of water through here. It's just the reedy bits I don't like. Yeah, it's strange. The last few bridges that we've gone under have been of the same sort of construction. I would imagine they'd be cheaper to build. Just looks like steel or iron girders with the brickwork on top. Very boring but very functional, I would imagine, and very quick to build. Yeah, Just coming up to the second of the flashes. This is called Billinge Flash, and believe it or not, there's quite a few moorings free here. But we're going to crack on because the weather forecast for the next couple of days is terrible. So the more we do today, the less we've got to do in the rain tomorrow and Saturday. And I'm all for that. Yes, it's deceptive. You feel like you could go cruising and do donuts in there. But trust me, you won't be able to. You would soon ground. It is very, very shallow. So you have to sort of keep the towpath just about canal width away, just so you know you're in enough water. But it does look nice, and it is a lovely place to moor here. Lots of moorings free today. And you would have a lovely view there through your starboard window. Excellent. Billinge Flash. And this marina shortly after the Billinge Flash is Oakwood Marina. I have actually moored up there and been in there for a coffee. Well, I can remember it was quite expensive to top the water up and do your else in there. But yeah, I had a nice cup of coffee in the cafe there. And there's our first glances of wide beams. I would expect when we get on the Bridgewater we'll be seeing a lot of them. I mean, can you imagine meeting that in them reeds up there? Huge. Just past Oakwood is Park Farm Marina. Always looks very empty there. Well, I mean, there's boats there, but there doesn't look like anything going on. Just seems very flat and very empty somehow. But I don't know. I believe Malcolm's boat was moored there for some time before he bought it. I'm not sure as my camera will pick up the colours of that tree, but isn't that stunning? Absolutely glorious. That's why I like autumn on the canal. That really is beautiful. Last time I came through here was about 2.5 years ago. None of these houses were even here. There was no building plots even. There's just around the corner here is the Broken Cross pub. And I actually went for a meal in there. It's a very, very nice little pub. But not very many moorings here. It's a nice place. Now we're right in the heart of the Tata Chemical Company works. Oh, the smell. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Reminds me of Stanlow. And this very kind gentleman here in the boat on the left has waited for all four of us. So thank you very much, fella. And over there you may be able to see some yellow trailers for trucks. That used to be Harris Road Services' old yard, and I've pulled haulage out of there for a number of years, about 6.5, 7 years. Yeah, happy memories. Lots have changed since then. We're just coming in now to Winsham Wharf, which is a boat yard, boat sales, boat maintenance. Rather ornate bridge. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow, I like that diddy little thing. Well, it's raining. It's been a longer day than we thought it was going to be. Yes. But we are finally moored up outside or near the Lion Salt Works and the Salt Barge pub. And there is talk we may go there for tea this evening. It's just been a long day. We were going to cook tea and prepare food on the boats, but as you can see, I've got the fire going there. It's just been a long day. 2 long days in succession. We started about 8 o'clock this morning, maybe a little bit before actually, and the time now is just gone 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so it has been a long day really. So I think we've earned a treat, so we may be going to the pub. If we do, I might take you just to have a quick look. And here we go again, following Malcolm to the pub. Unfortunately though, we phoned them and they're not doing food, so it'll be a quick pint and back to the boats. Right, going in Malcolm, lead the way.
Hey, bud. You alright?
Well, I'm so glad I swept my roof a couple of days ago. Well, good morning. It's Friday the 29th of October. It's about 25 past 8 now. We've been up really early, but it's just breaking light enough for me to see and for the rest of them to cruise on now. Normally I wouldn't be moving today. We've got heavy rain coming in about 11 o'clock this morning. Normally I wouldn't move. It's cold, it's miserable, it's damp, but we do have somewhere to get to for Saturday. All will be revealed, so that's why we're moving today. We're going to do probably 3 hours today and a few hours tomorrow, weather permitting, but we're nearly ready to go. You can see Gareth taking his canoe off. That nearly blew off his roof, believe it or not, yesterday. He needs to weld some hooks onto his handrails so he can strap it on, but very nearly blew off, and that's a very heavy canoe, so we're not taking any risk today. So join us, we're cruising. So we're on our way. Seems quite nice actually up to now. There's even a little bit of blue sky, not much, but my roof is just covered in leaves. I can't sweep them off this morning. It's all wet. It's been raining through the night, so they're just all sticky. So I'm hoping with this little bit of a breeze they'll dry out and blow away. Yeah, onwards towards Anderton. May be able to see some smoke coming out my chimney. I've got my stove lit. Even though the sun is out and it looks very pleasant, it's very cold and we have got rain expected. So just in case I get soaked, at least I can get into a nice warm boat and have a shower. It's a beautiful stretch down here with the trees on either side. A lot of the leaves have already blown off these trees. We've had strong winds, and they do affect us when we're cruising, these winds. It is surprising how much the wind can affect a narrowboat. I've just watched Heidi's vlog that she just put out this morning. Another great vlog, Heidi, by the way. And we're heading towards Heidi in a funny sort of way. I believe she's down on the Weaver at the moment, so we're not a million miles away. But she was saying about winter's like for a liveaboard out on the canals for a continuous cruiser, and how the wind can affect boats. Believe me, they really does have a strange effect. Gareth's canoe weighs a ton, that big canoe that he carries on his roof. He's actually towing it this morning just in case, because it very nearly blew off yesterday. We were fighting the wind all day, and I can hear it blowing through the trees this morning. It's one of them, isn't it? There is actually some lovely parkland around here, and I have walked the boys through there as well. I've been up with some friends and walked around here. It is very, very nice. Be a bit muddy today, I think. Well, we're just coming up to Anderton services. Have I got a leaf on my head? Oh no. Only Malcolm is stopping. We've been very good and give him all our bags of rubbish, but Malcolm needs water. We're all okay, so we're just going to moor up past the water point and let Malcolm get rid of our rubbish. We're very kind. Getting a wave. Well, we moored up, but we've met up with our old friend Hillary. She's actually up here at the moment. She just got some fuel from Anderton Marina here, so we're on our way, all of us together. And there's Hillary's lovely boat with one of her lovely dogs on the back. She has actually got 4 dogs on board Elsie Alice with her. She's definitely a dog loving lady.